Haro chat,
Did you
Haro.
like that big singing shrimp? The jumbo shrimp set is now available on makeshift from now until May 27th.
I don't mind that.
Pinned comments.
Anyways. How's it going? How is it going? Ow. My fucking shoulder, Jesus. Anyways, how's it going? Welcome. I think I'm sick. Oof. That's no bueno. Don't forget to take a medicine. Imagine being a furry, couldn't be me. True. You're like a wolf in the sheep clothing. You're fake. You're fake, Amarok. I'm just kidding. Amarok, you're more furry than like 3 furries combined, I think. Anyways. I feel cold, I'm shaking, everything is on the right place. Take 100 Advils. Fair enough. I don't recommend it, but hey. You do you. Agnes, take medicine, okay? Thank you. Miss Mod Monday? I'm mad. Guess what? Chicken butt. Okay, anyways. We didn't do Mods Monday because I forgot. I completely forgot. Not gonna lie. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. Is Mods Monday. Hello. Good morning. We're gonna do marbles on stream. Alright? Once Monday. Once Monday. I wonder who made the song, huh, Agnes? Anyways. Why is my camera not focused right now? What the fuck? Camera. Okay, there we go. Cool. Hell nah. Only dumbasses forget their shit. Could be me as well. You forgot like a couple of shit when I brought up, and you forgot about it. Don't throw me under the bus like that. Anyways, yeah. Oh, chat. Look at this. Guess what? Don't call me an alcoholic. All right, shut the fuck up. I don't care. What shit? I don't remember, man. All I remember was you said something to me, and then a couple days later I brought it back, and you completely forgot that it happened. So I really don't remember. I don't remember. Anyways, how's life? How is everyone doing? Agnes, other than being sick, how are you doing? Hopefully good. Bro is the drinker. Even Spoopoo isn't that bad. Okay. I never said I wasn't alcoholic. Anyways, you can't be alcoholic unless your alcoholism is calling. True. Sky drinks like once every few months. Hey man, listen, it's my Friday, alright? I get to do what the fuck I want. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Anyways. You know, usually it is kind of bad that I am drinking because alcohol is a downer. It's all like... I swear if you go back to my VODs, every time I drink, by the end of that stream, you can find like me falling asleep. It's crazy. I got a 96. I got a 69. Nice. Points exam from 80. That's 86%. That's pretty good. That's actually really good, Agnes. Damn. 86% is high. It's like a B+. What are you gonna do? Unfollow. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna stop you. I can't stop you. You can do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Mods, ban that guy. Ban him for like 5 months. And then reduce the ban to like a minute. Anyways. Marbles on stream is like struggling. Not gonna lie. It's A+. Wait, really? 86% is A+? Damn. I'm almost best in group. That's good. That's really good, Agnes. God damn. Damn. Okay, hold on. I don't know what's going on. This game is like struggling to open right now. Could I say something that'll make you want to stop? Stop what? Depends on what it'll make me want to stop. I kind of wish I have soju. Not gonna lie. Kind of wish I have a choju. The message, the thing, the thing. Stop the thing. What the thing? I see. We're talking about the thing. That's right. The thing. The thing.
Hey Dracula, sorry I'm late. I was doing stuff.
It's okay. I am sorry.
Oh my god, Mavis, no!
Ahar, Jonathan. You're bringing my daughter. Anyways. So could I? Sure. Sure. Why not? Why not? Why not? Go ahead. Okay, anyways. Where is this? Thank you. Okay, chat. Here we go. Mods Monday. Alright. I need to customize. It doesn't matter. I mean, I guess race, right? No. Between the two, do you guys want to race or do you guys want to royale? Between the two. Also, Agnes, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pause the music for a second. Because this game is really fucking loud. You guys choose. Sorry, and active right now, I'm Isaacing with Squeak.
Coming in me, what's your
Whatever?
first impression?
Okay, fair enough.
I felt your knots and my body took a screenshot fucking my maw. I'm in
I
your
feel like
possession,
Tilted
let's
is-
make the most of the night like
honestly.
we're gonna die young wolf. Wolf, and I'm still barking while you're in me tail up. Your
how
hubby's
many-
all inside me whimpering, squirming against you rough. Rough, and I still love it when you kiss me petting ears. Whispering puppy, I feel your weight on my...
I didn't skip that. I didn't skip that. Shut the fuck up. I did not skip that. How many people is this? Am I stupid? Hold on. I forgot how many people we have. Let me see. About 11? I hate Marvel on stream? Whatever. Wait, why do you hate it? It doesn't matter. I'll just use I'll just let it be 50 people. I think I won the marbles on stream once. Oh, wait, no, that was a raffle. Yeah, that was a raffle. Wasn't it like a Coke can or some shit? Wait, so how I'm not gonna lie, chat, I have no idea how this works. Because I was never winning in this Devil's Casino. Devil's Casino. I see, that's how. Okay. I need everyone to join right now. KYS. Okay, chill. Agnes, relax. Anyways. Kaylee, put your goddamn name in there. Or what? Or emote? Or emote. That's crazy. Hold on, let me harass this woman. I am called the woman harasser, to be honest. Alright. You know what? I'm not gonna add everyone. Because I don't think I can. Can I make like well, shit. I didn't mean to add myself there, but why did I type that? Because you're in the game now. To play in this shit. Agnes hates this game. Okay, anyways. Yeah, for now, this is it. If I win, no one gets mod. Alright? Fuck you guys. Anyways. Maybe I should have find out how tilt works. Because I have no idea how tilt works. It's up to me. It's actually up to me. I should have just done race. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I should have just done race. This is literally cheating. Actually rigged. Chimpo, I know you won, but I'm sorry, bro. It was rigged. It was rigged from the beginning. We'll just do race. We'll just do race. I promise. We'll just do race. Just standard. Yep. Yep. Just random. Oh, what are these fucking map? Jesus Christ. Whoa. You know what? Yeah, sure. It doesn't matter. Anyways. Rig my bot till I marble. If I win, I'll add you in the blacklist of silly dark. Fair enough. Fair enough. Castle Siege? Sorry, Agnes, yeah, a little too late. I also think the game died. Awesome. Awesome, chat. I legit think the game died. Because the loading icon is not moving. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's awesome. It's very awesome. It's so awesome. You broke it. You know, it would have been better if I did. At least there's someone to blame. This, okay. I can't even alt F4. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Jesus. Holy. You know, this might... I might... Anyways. I already fucking hate this menu music. It's so happy. How awful. Okay, Castle Siege. 20 max. There you go. Okay. All right. Go ahead. How far does this go? Oh my god, it goes pretty far. Jesus. But we have Agnes, we have Chimpo, we have Spuik. Boy, are you gonna join? I kinda wanna join because I find it funny if I win, no one gets mod. I like that. I like that idea. Not gonna lie. So you go, you go down, and then it's just a straight. It's just straight all the way. How far is this? What? Am I crazy? Oh my god, it's so far away. What the fuck? Alright, anyways. I'm not gonna wait for everyone. If they want to join later, they can, but you know, let's not waste no time. Anyways. So this is gonna be for the first mod, okay? Alright. First mod. I should also set up bets right now, to be honest. I feel like I should have set up bets. I really should have set up bets. Okay, there's my fucking eyes. Okay, Spuik is in the lead. Spuik is in the lead. Oh. No. What is going on? Jimbo and Amarok died, bro. They're gone. This map is too big. This map is for like a minimum of 100 people. It's oh my god. Anyway, oh, Spuik is on the way. Agnes, you know, take your time. Take your time. Spuik is already all the way. Holy. What is this game, bro? This map sucks ass. I can't. This is so dumb. This map sucks ass. Now we're committing. We're committing to this. Will be if this takes an hour, so fucking be it. Spuik actually went back. That's crazy. That is actually fucking crazy. Agnes is going. Agnes is going. She's going. She's going. She's going. She's still going. Oh, wait. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. She's. Nah, I wanna see Spuik reach the finish line. Nobody won. I'm dying. What the fuck? Oh my god, no one actually won. That's crazy. What a terrible fucking map. Actually terrible map. Oh my fucking god, let's do a random track. You're such a bad host. Make me win. No. No. Okay, I swear to god, this better have no fucking bullshit. I swear to god. I truly, I swear to god. I am fucking crying. Swick's here. Okay, Kelly's here. I'll give it like 5 seconds. 'Cause I think that's pretty much it. Alright. Alrighty. Let's find out if anyone's gonna fucking win. Okay. And it's off. And it's off. Chimpo. Oh. Kaylee is actually on the lead. Okay. Okay, Agnes is right behind. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, Amarok just passed Agnes. That's crazy. Damn. Damn. Chimpo is last. Skill issue. Skill issue. Okay. 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 Kaylee's gonna kind of fucking going through it right now. Jesus. Okay, well, Amarok, my apologies, bro. Chimpo is at 3rd place. Agnes got 2nd again. It's huge. It's huge. Agnes is actually catching up. That's kind of scary. The fuck? Okay, okay, okay. Chimpo 2nd place. Okay, wait. Chimpo 1st place. Wait. He's rigging it. Bro is actually rigging it. Amarok is actually 4th place. Damn. Okay. Squeak, what are you doing, bro? Anyways. Oh my god, Chimpo is already... Holy fuck. Who's 2nd? Agnes. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Slowly. Slowly. I wish there's a, going up button. But instead I have to look down. Awesome. Awesome. Chimpo is still 1st. Okay. Just got that adrenaline. It's not a legitimate win. Chimpo maybe cheated. I don't know. I think he like paid $5 to get boost. Agnes is still. Oh damn, Amarok is 3rd. Okay. Wait. Chimpo is still fucking going, by the way. Holy. Okay, Amarok is 2nd place now. Spook is still behind. Oh, is Agnes gonna take 2nd place? It does not look like it. Does not look like it. Oh, wait. Okay, Agnes 2nd place. Okay. Never mind. Why is 2nd place getting all the fucking action right now? This is pretty long track, Jesus. Okay, Chimpo is slowly going. Chimpo, they're catching up. They're actually catching up. You might be cooked. Agnes is fighting with Amarok right now. Oh! It's over. It's actually over! What? I didn't know they could die.
Calling me up, I'm on my fours now. So could you give me a tug? I'm on my knees now. With the puppy dog paws.
I didn't know they could die. Well,
Me up, I'm on my fours now. So could you
hey
give
man,
me a
listen,
tug?
Spook
I'm
is
on my knees
still
now.
behind.
With the puppy dog paws.
Spook is still there.
Between your thighs,
Spook is.
I think you should pull me in.
What if you die right here? What if you die right here? Huh?
Pizza, fun
Okay. He won.
Be your pet tonight. Be your pet tonight. Think you should be your pet tonight. Sleep inside.
I can't. That was insane. That's actually fucking crazy. I cannot believe everyone else died. Oh my god, that's crazy. Congrats, Chimpo. You won. Congratulations.
So I wanna know if I can be your lollipop.
Alright, cool.
You love me.
Another one.
Could you call
A Chimpo, you can still join, but whoever wins
on my knees now?
is gonna get the next mod.
Puppy dog paws. Puppy, you know you love me.
I cannot believe you won that. That's insane.
So could you give me a tug?
That is actually fucking insane.
The puppy dog paws.
That was fucking crazy. I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button. My bad, bro. Anyways. Hey Chippa, can you type play again? I accidentally fucking banned this guy. Anyways. Oh wait, is everyone here? Oh wait, everyone is. Wait, huh? What? I think everyone is here. Right? Okay, anyways. This is 5. Let me see. You hide nicknames somehow. How did I do that? How? What? Okay, wait. It's saying Amarok is first. Okay. I see everyone but Chimpo, there it is. Oh my god. Who's first? Who's first? We gotta keep track of first. Agnes is in the lead. Okay. Don't know who's behind her, but good luck. I really don't know how I fucking how did I manage that? That's insane. Ah, there it is. Okay. Anyways. Agnes is still first. Yeah, wait, what's going on? What's going on with Okay. Chimpo is second. Unless. Oh, Chimpo, you suck ass. Anyway, Kaylee is second now. Ooh, first try. Damn. Got really lucky, Agnes. Ooh, okay. Chimpo is out. Kaylee is also out. Amarok, are you guys out? Why can I not? Jesus, okay. Amarok is last. Puik is fourth. Okay. Agnes is still first, by the way. You guys are struggling to go into that hole. Who's gonna be second? Chimpo is second. Kaylee's third, right behind. Yeah, Amarok and Spook is like... struggling behind. You're such a beautiful host. Don't try host again. That's not yours. Hosting issues. True. Okay, Agnes got second mod. Awesome. Who's gonna win second? Chimpo. Chimpo actually won second. Damn. And then Spook fourth and Amarok fifth. Damn. Yikes. Yikes. It cannot be real. I don't know, man. It's pretty real. I say that's it for the mods. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Is that it? Chico, you know that game isn't bad at all. If I lose my mod, I'm a KMS, kilometer per second. Okay. This doesn't look long. Okay, since it is out of 5, 3 mods.
By that window, at least come up with something better.
3 mods. Vamonos. So Agnes and Chimpo can still join. It's just their wins won't count. Like if they win first, whoever is gonna be the next one. We are Spooks here. Amarok, ¿dónde está? There it is. Okay. ILY. It means I love you, Agnes. That's what it means. Anyway, let's watch. Actually, where? Oh, is it gonna go up to the tube? Okay. Okay, Chimpo first. Damn, Chimpo went straight fucking down. Holy shit. But skill issue. Okay, Kaylee's first. Spook is right behind. Amarok is gonna be second. Maybe. Kaylee is still first. But then Amarok and Spook is actually kind of catching up. Okay, never mind. They got roadblock, I guess. Skill issue. Unfortunate. Oh, Kaylee, that was a terrible landing. But it's fine. It's fine. Because no one is behind you. What is going on right now? Timbo died! Skill issue. Agnes is first now. Oh, wait. Kelly, just don't die, Kelly. Just don't die. But Amarok is right behind you though, so good luck. There's still a chance. Spook, just believe, Spook. I need you to keep believing. Oh, everyone's here. Okay. Looks like Amarok's gonna be first. Amarok is first. Kaylee's right behind. Agnes is third. Spook is a fourth. There should be a fifth guy, but he fucking died. Skill issue. Yo! No way! Oh, never mind. I thought that was like a... Okay! Yo! No way, guys! No fucking way! I am crying right now. That was crazy. I'm fucking crying. That was crazy. I can't. That was unbelievable. Holy shit. Amarok definitely deserved that. That was crazy. Chimpo, I should take your mod away because you died. that was crazy though. Holy shit. That was actually fucking insane. I am like losing my mind right now. Let's go, Justice. Only podium I got was because everyone else exploded violently. I feel cursed so much. God bless. Oh wait a minute. No,
Hey Dracula, sorry
You.
I'm late. I was doing stuff.
you're a mod. Okay.
It's okay. I am stuck.
Oh my god, Mavis, no!
Haha, Jonathan, you're being my daughter. Anyways. Okay, cool. That's the three mods for this week. Chimpo, Agnes, and Amaru. Gotta go, BRB. Have fun. Have fun, Amaru. Whatever it is that you're doing. God damn, man. That was insane. That was actually cinema. Actually fucking cinema. Alright, cool. Bro stayed just to get mod. I mean, you know? Hey, man. If fair and square. He did it fair and square. Can you blame him? So close, but still not enough. anyways, chat. Yeah, that'll be it. That'll be it for Binting my bogos. What up, Carl? 34-minute stream. Uh-huh. What about it? No. 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 There's no economy for mods. There is no economy for mods. You cannot trade it, you cannot buy it, you cannot discard it.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million
miles of printed circuits in wafer. Thin layers.
The word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles. It would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro instant for you. Hate. Hate.
Thanks, Carl. I love you too, Carl. Very, wafer Isaac mentioned. Fucking Isaac. Fucking Isaac. Okay. Anyways. Fucking Isaac? Wish I could. And his mother? Isaac. Fucking Isaac. And his mother. Anyways. I don't really know what to do. I could. Okay. I need to ask everyone in chat right now. How down are you guys to play, what is it? Sock? Guilty? Wait. Was it? Guilty as Sock. How down are you to play that? Ichiko? Uh-huh. What's up, Agnes? Agnes, what is it? This sounds like a. This sounds like a Russian little peep, which is fucking bizarre to me right now. I'm kind of going schizo because of it. Up as sock. Okay, I'm assuming Kelly's down, Spook's down, Chimpo's down. Agnes, you want to play guilty as sock? What does it mean? It's just there's an American artist who passed away. Bizarre? Oh, bizarre just means I don't know, crazy, weird, in between, somewhere in between. You know, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay, anyways. Where's Spoopoo? Where's this stupid dumb bitch? Okay. It's one way to make a woman appear, believe me. Oh, Spoopoo, look at this shit. It's right. I'm drinking Mountain Dew, hard Mountain Dew drink, but this is the best part right here. Look at this shit. This is the best part right here. It's fucking Baja Blast. Baja Blasting. Actually, Baja Blasting. Okay, anyways. Yeah, that's enough people, right? Even if Agnes doesn't want to play, that's 5 of us. It looks like Russian strong beer called Black Russian. Really? Is there alcohol called Black Russian? I mean, it's at least 3. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm down. Agnes, you let me know if you want to play. If not, that's okay too. This game is 4 gigabytes? This shit better cure my cancer, bro. What the hell? You want a piece of this? Yes. Yes. Yes, I do. Black Russian. Oh, it's a cocktail. Cognac and almond taste. Ah. Look at that shit, chat. The alcohol is 7.2%. This shit is only 5%. Weak. To play what? Happy as... What the fuck did I say? Guilty as sock. Here, let me show you. Happy as shoe. Yeah, something like that. Happy as shoe. Where is Steam? Thank you. Right here. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I have no fucking clue. The song kind of goes hard. Jesus. We argue in front of a judge in court. In my short entire life. About a case we made up with random evidence, and we have to convince the judge that we are right. So basically, just try to convince the judge that your story is more believable. When I get my fucking hands on you. There's in-game chat. Okay. Wait, there is in-game chat. Okay. Yeah. You could also just watch like maybe the first game. Better listen to music than your scammy voice. Okay, what can I say? I am an oil salesman, snake oil salesman. You know? Can you blame me? Can you blame me? Anyways, wait, I can customize that guy? Why is there no cat ears? Go fuck yourself. You can't even see. Okay, whatever. Okay, you know what? I need to change the hat. No hat. No hat. Tongue, because he's freaky. He's really freaky. For his outfit. Honestly, the one he's wearing is fine. Make him wear a pink suit. And sock color, that, yeah, anyways. It's really loud. Okay. Is it actually? I'm so sorry, hold on. It is, okay. Gotcha. I mean, this is fine. Okay. Okay, hold on. No, it's still too loud. That's a little better. Okay, anyways. Whoops. Sorry about that, chat. I mean, I'm probably not gonna be playing music once I'm done. Juror mode? Wait, what is this? Do I have to... That's -1? Won't work. 4 minus 5 is -1. That is true. Okay, I guess I'll host. I am so lost right now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really wanna... Anyways. Kimpo's here.
I'm chimping it.
Oh, I'm chimping it.
Okay,
I'm
so,
chimping it.
just, you know, so from what I saw, there's like the jurors who are, you know, like the public, and they can draw. The prosecutor is like the one, but it's a prosecutor, you know. You make up the case. The defense needs to defend the client. You have like basically 10 cards each, and you can pick 5 of them to be your evidences, you know. Most of them are just very random, so you have to make it up on the spot, which is pretty fun. The journalist can write articles, up to 3, if I remember well. And then there's the witness, and like the judge. Like, it sounds pretty complicated, but I swear it's pretty fun.
Brother, I have no idea what the fuck you just said.
Okay, just jerk it, please. I'm here for that.
Okay, fair enough.
I say for your first game, like if you don't know anything, like be judge. It's so fun.
Judge? Wait, why
It was-
not prosecutor?
To be whatever you want, brother.
Come on, come on. No, I'll be judge. I'll be judge.
Hello, Spoopoo.
Hello.
Is there a last one, or am I gonna be the prosecutor?
No.
I'm gonna be judge.
Holy shit.
Kelly's probably not playing, right?
I don't know. Good to ask her, I guess.
Bitch, are you getting on or what? Okay, anyways. I need to stop, sorry. Little schizophrenic at the moment.
At the moment, like you, it's on me right now.
Oh, so loud, Jesus.
Mark, I made a steak. A steak?
Steak? Are you sure?
Can be bees.
Mark, the Viltron Empire needs pizza.
I have no idea if Kelly's coming or not. So I'm just gonna ready up. See how this game goes. Right?
You have to start.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
Press the button.
Anyways. I really like the elevator
So it's
music.
like, you have a hammer. You have a hammer. You can grab your hammer.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, grab it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, do you see the color on your hammer?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see.
Okay, so the yellow on your hammer means you give the speech to someone. So you can press the red button or the blue button to give the speech. If you scroll, there's like the
Uh-huh.
so if you scroll, there's the pink one, which is to call a witness. But since we don't have anyone playing the witness, it's useless. And there's the last one, who's to say if the client is guilty or not. You know.
Fuck you.
So that's me. I am the one who
Okay, so Ichiko,
I made the case.
Ichiko, when you allow someone to speak, when you want to allow someone to speak, you punch the button for them, you know. So like if you allow him to speak, you punch the red button.
Ah, okay. So that's the prosecutor, you're the attorney.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's why there's someone with your face next to me. I don't feel safe, to be honest.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, for my case, I would like to present to you all the misdeed of the accused, which touched inappropriately everyone in this court. It is not an acceptable behavior, and I would like that man to be punished and sent to jail.
That's it.
That's my intro.
Your Honor, if I may say so, I know my client more than he does. I can assure you that my client is like not the kind of people who will do that. He never touched any person's butt, at least not any mod's butt for that case. I think it's pretty easy to look at him. Just look at him in the eye. Is he someone that will do that to you? Does he look like
He's unironically is avoiding eye contact. I feel
Well,
like he's guilty.
He's shy. No, well, I mean, it's not because he's avoiding eye contact that he is. Like, well, to me that's pretty
Hey,
clear. But
hey, stop that. Thank you.
like, I would like to ask the prosecutor if he even has like any proof of the butt touched. Because with any proof, you can't just say that.
I do.
It's
I have proof of the butt
cool.
touch.
Oh, he doesn't. He's
Go
lying.
ahead. No, shush. I want to see this. What is your proof?
The accused search history.
Okay.
Clearly stating he searched inappropriate content to use and torture his mods with.
Your Honor.
Wait,
Your
wait,
Honor.
no.
Objection,
Stop.
Your
Hold
Honor.
on. Hold on. How? Search history. How does her search history involve with touching inappropriately? What he searches?
His victims via Discord and Twitch, and those histories clearly demonstrate that he was in contact with the victims.
Yeah, but you're using search
Which is
history
clearly-
as evidence. What did he search? Did he search how to touch people inappropriately?
Yes, he did.
There's
Let's
garbage.
Your
Garbage
Honor,
evidence.
Your Honor.
Uh-huh, go ahead.
Okay, my client is a famous, and by famous I mean famous in that own world. He's a famous like athlete in the butt touching competition. That is something. And to advance my saying, he won multiple sports medals of butt touching. But this is with consent. He never touched anyone without consent. This is an entire thing. But it never happened without consent. He always asked. He won multiple times. Yes, of course.
Are you-
maybe he
are you-
searched- maybe he searched how to touch a butt, how to grab someone's butt, but it was purely for his sport, nothing else, not sexually. Look at him. Does he look sexually active? Come on.
Are you trying to defend him or are you trying to get him incarcerated, bro?
I'm saying. What do you mean? It is like it's you. There's like people and they agree to it, and then there's a sport of like who's gonna grab the butt, the best, and that's the whole thing. But it's with consent. The whole point is that it's with consent. If there is consent, then there is nothing illegal. Like they do whatever they want.
You fucking suck, bro. Anyways, what do you have to say about that, prosecutor?
For my second argument, I would like to present the court that the accused second SIM card used to have chat with the victims, which clearly indicates he was hassling them sexually to get butt touches out of them.
Your Honor? May I speak?
Go ahead.
So, to answer to that thing, to the fake SIM, I would like to say that, maybe my client has the name of Ichiko, but like things goes, and I'm just saying that you need a public name when you go into the butt touching competition, and like he can't just go by his real name on the butt touching competition, so he had to use a fake passport, including a public name.
I'm sorry, you said he had to use a fake passport?
Yeah, that everyone does that. And maybe people took his name on some platforms to talk to people into touching their butt without consent. All I'm saying is that my man is an honest man for
You do understand a fake passport is illegal, right?
Well, it's fake but legal. It's the it's made by the community of the butt touching competition.
Shut up. Prosecutor? Fake passport. What's your...
That's legal.
Yeah, I agree. Anyways.
Objection, Your Honor. Unless it's approved by a court, which happened as you may recall, like maybe I don't know 10 weeks ago. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that it wasn't you, but another judge
Your Honor.
pulled it.
Your Honor, Your Honor.
Yes, go ahead.
No, he's lying.
I am inclined to not believe you.
Okay, Your Honor,
Mr.
Your Honor.
Chimpa.
Okay, may I speak? May I explain everything? Okay, my client did have a fake passport to use a public name. He went in jail. He did his time. Look, he's still, out just for the butt touching competitions. That's something he paid for. All I'm saying is that his name got public. People hated him because he touched butts a bit too well. All I'm saying is that you can say that my client did things wrong, like getting a fake passport approved by another judge, but whatever. But the people saying illegal things online using his name doesn't mean it's him, you know what I mean?
Do you have proof that the fake passport was approved?
That's not the point. He went to jail anyways. That's not the case. We are not here to judge that case. We're here to judge the illegal butt touching, which he didn't
Fair
do.
enough.
And
Fair enough.
I would like to say that the main evidence of my client was, yeah, he talked to people online with a fake. That's not him. Someone just, maybe like used his name or his whatever and just said, yo, I'm Michiko, can I touch your butt without your consent? He would never do that.
I have proof.
And what is this proof?
The accused used a rental car to drive to his victims' domicile.
How could you know
Touch
that?
them.
How would you know that?
Well,
How would you know
because
that he went there? Do you have proof that he went there? Your Honor? I have an objection. No.
I have the vehicle's logbook with me,
He has a notebook.
stating he clearly stopped at his
Where?
victim's address.
Your Honor? Your Honor? May I?
No, shut up. Let him finish.
The
So
full
what
story.
what did you find about this notebook? What was the importance of this notebook?
This notebook is the trajectory the rental car took when it was rented by the accused. He was
I didn't mean to do that.
Your Honor,
Fuck.
Your Honor.
No, shut
Your Honor.
up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Go ahead.
he took his rental car after having long harassing session with his victims. He drove there with the rental car to not be tracked down, but I managed to track him down. And he then butted them for hours without their consent.
Your Honor?
Interesting.
May I
Interesting.
speak?
Yes, you may. Go ahead.
My client had a rental car. That's something I won't deny. However, what I will deny is that he indeed went to one of his mod's house, not to touch butts, but because this mod, who I will not name, is known for having a goon cave, where he got a figurine. I will not show the figurine for obvious reasons. All I'm saying is that he didn't, he's into butt touching competition. He went to his goon friend. He had to use a rental car for that. No one can see him with that. But that's just saying, yeah, he got a rental car, he harassed someone. That doesn't work. He went there only to get that gooning figurine, like.
He could have gotten the figurine otherwise.
Well, since you have the luck, you didn't speak about a figurine shop. You just talked about one thing.
He could have gotten a figurine anywhere.
True. Shush.
Well, I'm just saying, it's like saying, yeah, but it could be, he could say anything by, I want to touch your butt without your consent. Maybe by consent, it means not consent.
You have no proof that he got the figurine at the time.
But I do.
Of the crimes.
But I do. And that's the whole point. Well, you see, I want to explain. All I'm saying is that he came back home with that stained apron the same day. I'm not gonna assume anything. You do you, but things happens in the Goon Cave.
Oh, breaking news.
Oh.
Oh Sorry.
Okay, wait. So you're saying after he visited the mod's house, he came home with a stained apron.
He came. Okay, do you want me to explain to you what exactly happened? My client went to jail. He came back only for the butt touching competition. He indeed went to see one of his mods because he had to train, and for that he needs like a figurine to just see the butt anatomy because he's been wild and everything. And when he came home with that rental car, like on the way home he did like I don't know how you could describe that, but things happens when you see a naked butt in front of you, and he did make a mess, and that's it. Nothing else. He did not touch anyone without their consent. Besides the figurine, but that's
Objection,
not
Your Honor.
a human being.
Objection. The accused never got home because he was in a hotel with the victim.
I see.
I have this hotel keycard, which states that he was for the night with his mod in a hotel room, and he came from that room with the stained apron, which means naughty stuff clearly happened.
I will say
It
the
is a
stained
little-
apron
Your Honor?
story is
Your Honor?
very questionable.
Your Honor,
Because why would he
Let me-
come
let me
home
explain.
with a stained apron?
Your Honor, let me explain. Everything is explainable. When I say he came home, by home I meant the place where he slept, which made sense to me. I felt like that we didn't have to explain everything about where he lives, where he eats, and everything. Yeah, he came home with that guy because they had to put the figure in somewhere. They had to place it on the desk for the night being, like for the night. So the mod came with them home in the hotel for roughly over a night, but nothing happened. You don't like, that's fine. Like if a mod wants to sleep at someone's hotel and just appreciate a naked butt of figurine, like what can they say? Doesn't mean that they touch each other without consent.
Okay, I think I know my answer, but before I finalize, can you explain to me the evidence of the electronic
Your Honor,
bracelet?
He's throwing paper at me. Your Honor.
Shush. Explain the electronic bracelet again.
Well, he had a fake passport to
That's
do
the
his
fake
things without-
passport. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
which was approved but then not approved.
Anyways, hear ye. I have made my decision. What's this guy's name? Ichigo. As handsome and devilishly look you do, you're guilty. Guilty as sock.
Come on, man. He didn't deserve that.
He did. He came home with a fucking stained apron? Come on now.
No, he didn't. Poor guy. Couldn't even jerk one. I am officially the worst attorney ever.
I'm gonna play the defense now.
I didn't win a single case.
Alright, hold on. Let me
Yeah.
grab one more beer. So I can be ready
It's
to
always
defend
just
someone.
one more. It's always just one more.
Shut up. All right. I am Baja blasting it tonight. God damn. Anyways. All right. Next case. Oh.
So now we
Judge Spook, as you can see, the guy doesn't even have a case. So let us go.
well, he has to make up one.
As you can see, he doesn't even speak. Come on now. My client, free my boy.
He's focusing.
He did nothing
Leave
wrong.
him be. He did. I'm sure he did. Spook. That's a very important person.
Okay.
Your Honor.
You may begin.
So we are here today to prove that that person was guilty because she is. She called some, as said in the document, some very important persons who I may not name. She called them losers multiple times, and that's not even like saying multiple times is not even like showing how much she said it. You know, it's just like, yeah, we just.
Not gonna come say hi to me at all?
Well, ignoring the schizophrenic, am I right? So that person called very important persons losers, and that's not something we can allow in public, especially with those kind of people, you know.
Did it affect those person much?
Yeah, one of them killed themselves.
Oh. The defense may
Okay, Your Honor.
better speak.
First and foremost, while it is a public place, what the prosecutor failed to mention is that it was on the internet. Okay? So let me show you internet comments. Everyone goes through it. You, me, him, everyone goes through it. What is said on the internet is unfortunately unavoidable, but
Your Honor,
what the person that was called a loser could have done is simply turn off their computer. It's as simple
Your
as
Honor,
that.
Yeah.
that statement is wrong. I would like to explain exactly why. That person right there, this one right there, did call my clients, including the one who killed himself, did call them losers. But what you don't know is that this person is actually like whole, like, how do you even say that without being racist? That person is like a part of a cult who calls people losers, you know. And to that, I would like to show you proof of secret meetings that this person holds, hosts, just to shame my people, calling them losers on the internet, but on real life as well. They host meetings. Oh, hold on. Your Honor, I don't want to speak anymore.
Hi, Your Honor. Let me speak.
You may speak.
Okay, Your Honor. Based on what evidence is that this person that was called loser that they did kill themselves? Was it on the news? Because I didn't hear anything. My client didn't do anything, but it was just a friendly banter. Of course, it's not really a friendly banter, but regardless, it was just a banter.
I mean, suicide is not common, but I don't think it's newsworthy. So we may not have a report about the suicide.
Your Honor, you cannot tell me someone.
I do find it quite peculiar that a dead person is a client of the attorney, of the prosecutor.
Your Honor.
Your Honor, no. Listen, if someone was called a loser and they did kill themselves, that would have been big news. That would have been
Would
a
it?
headline.
Will it?
Yes.
Your Honor?
Yes,
Your Honor,
because
I
listen,
would
Your
like to
Honor,
show the
Honor,
proof.
Your
Your
Honor,
Honor,
let me
Your Honor,
finish. Your Honor, let me
Your Honor,
finish.
objection. Objection,
Let me
Your Honor.
finish.
Objection, Your Honor.
Silence in court. Order.
Okay, so if someone was being called a loser, a small mere insult would have been a very, very important news that a person did kill themselves. That would have made a big news.
Your
Okay.
Honor, I can complete.
The prosecutor may speak.
Your Honor, who would make that silent? Besides, who could make that silent? Very rich people, right? Like they could eventually like silence the case. They could, bribe the cops or just, bribe the whole city or bribe anything. Her client. I would like just to show you her bank account. This is not a poor person. We have someone here who's able to bribe anyone. No. Listen, look clearly at the numbers. If you had that amount of money, you could bribe anyone. I'm just saying that if that case didn't make the news, it's not because it was silent. It was because someone wanted it to be silent. You know what I mean? And you could say that maybe it's just coincidence that this person is just rich, But hold on. Hold on. I feel like I'm being threatened by an organization. Your Honor, she's not alone, as you can see. The news are behind her, Your Honor. I've been threatened twice, Your Honor. And okay, I would like to tell you, I've been threatened since a bit because they knew I will take that case. Do you want to see what I found under my bed just that night?
What did you do?
I found some broken glasses. I don't know who they belong to, but someone clearly wanted to show me something. I feel threatened.
You're saying you're being intimidated by
someone clearly came to my home to silence me. Listen, doesn't this make sense? One of my clients killed themselves as I was about to take the case, and and as I take the case, someone gets into my house and put their glasses under my bed. That's a sign. That's a clear sign of. Your Honor.
Anyways, Your Honor, let me
shut
speak.
up.
Yeah. Okay. So, Your Honor, my client. This is what my client have. Okay, and they share this with the victim. That is quote unquote dead. Okay. They were friends, Your Honor.
How could you prove that?
A friendly banter between
How could you
friends.
prove that?
Well,
Well,
he's not.
He just said it owns the victim.
Hold on.
and-
Yeah.
How could he see the body? That's my question.
Nobody was found. Indeed.
Since nobody was found, and you said that this wasn't even a suicide, it could have been just pills.
If that's the
Where
case,
did
Your
you see
Honor,
the bastard?
that means that the victim, didn't kill themselves. Okay? Listen, my client told me they both have one. That they're friends.
Isn't that
This
weird?
is coming from my client.
Your Honor,
You don't
Your
have
Honor,
a proof that the victim is still alive.
Okay, but the person, the victim is also not here.
But
Your Honor,
your,
may I speak?
your only proof that the friendship bracelet is a real thing is the accused said he did. So may not be the most what's the word? Liable in court.
Your Honor,
Your Honor,
listen.
Your Honor, it's
I
his
also
word
have-
against mine.
a picture of them having a midnight. I thought that said
It's a
snack.
trick.
Your Honor, regardless, okay? Listen. It was all a friendly banter. We don't have proof that the victim did kill himself. There's no proof.
Your Honor, may I talk? They contradicted themselves twice. They said, yeah, they found that on the body, and then they said, we don't have proof that they killed themselves. That's you can't tell me that you're gonna allow that. They said word for word that they share a bracelet, and they found it on the body, and then they said we have no proof that it's a suicide. Also, I would like to make you notice that my client, with the one who died a few days ago, had like a certain character that I will not name, a little bell. Well, as you may know, it's not for nothing. You know, they used a little bell for something. I'm sure that my client has been drugged just before being killed by herself. You know what I mean.
So she was intoxicated and
By
then killed
someone?
herself?
By someone who called them a loser. I'm sure that this is a part of a bigger operation here. It's not a one-man job. I think I don't know. I'm not saying that someone is threatening me, but I think that this is like it's a thing that we can't even conceive. You know.
So your point is a mafia organization that torments people by calling them losers, drugs them, and kills them?
Yeah. Also, I would like to see the attorney's notes. I think he's racist.
So it's not a suicide anymore.
Excuse me?
It's criminal organization.
Well, that's a suicide, since that's all I can assume. You know, that's my point of view. I would like to say that it isn't a suicide, but as I said, I can say that it's a murder. It wouldn't be right, you know. I have no proof that this will be a murder. I'm just saying that this looks like a big thing.
So your
Also,
point is suicide under intoxication.
Also, the attorney lied. Right?
Your Honor, I'm sorry, but what proof was the intoxication?
It wasn't proof. I'm just saying that it could have been.
It's
That's
his
just
theory.
speculation. That's all just
Indeed.
speculation. That is allegedly the victim was. That you cannot use that in court. If there's no evidence, it didn't happen. No picture, no proof, Your Honor. But what I do have, Your Honor. Okay.
What, are you gonna show another ghost?
Loyalty
they have a
card.
midnight snack.
Okay, besides the friendship bracelet, I have a proof of of my client's loyalty card.
Yes, okay.
I'm sorry.
So-
Anyways,
What business did they go to?
so the loyalty card. You know what? I got nothing, man. I got nothing for the loyalty card.
Your Honor, as my last evidence, I would like to show you some real proof. My client killed himself as the attorney said. They had a midnight snack, and you know what they found on the well, you know what? I have nothing else. To be fair, I'm just trying to...
Okay, Your Honor. Okay, let me go back to why my client called them a loser to begin with. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
A disturbing email from the victim, or allegedly the victim. My client actually is the victim. Before my client called the victim, quote unquote, a loser, my client actually was called a loser through a disturbing email. So technically,
Oh.
the victim started it all. It's not my client's fault.
Your Honor, may I say something? If you allow me to. So when he's... Hold on, I'm going to be
Wait a
sorry.
minute.
Body was found.
You know? So if my clients call them a loser, it's not fair. But if they call my client a loser, then it's alright. It's, you know, their friend.
Objection.
They share
Objection.
the bracelet.
Objection. Your Honor, objection.
Eh?
Your Honor.
Objection heard.
Your Honor, that my client called them a loser in self-defense. This is not about my client calling them a loser and it's okay. No. This is about self-defense and having self-respect. My client isn't gonna let some bumfuck loser call them a loser. Okay?
So they push them to kill themselves? Is that what you're trying to say?
No. First of all,
Call me a
just
loser,
because
I kill-
just
loser,
because
I
my
kill
clients
yourself.
called them a loser is not the cause for the suicide. Allegedly. Allegedly there's a suicide.
Your Honor? Your Honor. It is... You're getting pissed in the head right now. So my client called them a loser, and because they called them loser as friend, they wouldn't take it. They will never take it. They couldn't. It was just too much for them. And what did they do then? He didn't elaborate on that. He just said that they wouldn't take it. You want me to tell you what they did right after that?
They kill themselves. They kill themselves.
They pushed my client to kill themselves. Listen, Your Honor, whatever happened, even if it was in self-defense, if I punch you, it will be self-defense to punch me back. It wouldn't be self-defense to, I don't know, touch my butt without my consent. You know what I mean? One thing can, you know, like be like and become another thing. It can just, yeah, you know what I mean?
Your Honor, objection.
Objection heard.
Okay, so first of all, whoever started it, you know, is at fault. If the victim
Wrong.
says loser back to the person who started it, and the person who started it allegedly killed themselves, that's not my client's fault. If he couldn't take, or I'm sorry, if they couldn't take what they served, that's on them. That's not on the person who was called a loser to begin with. So my client is innocent.
Well, we have no proof that it was either a one-time thing where they just called them back loser.
Exactly what I was about to say.
Your Honor, no, Your Honor,
Your Honor,
we have
Your Honor,
proof
objection.
of the disturbing email. That's the proof.
I would like
No,
to speak.
we
and I
have-
would like to
that's
not
the
be tested
beginning.
by this man.
Shut up.
Your
I'm
Honor.
talking. We have proof that the quote-unquote victim began. Yes. We have no proof that the accused only replied once or went full-on like tiger mode and harassed them for days or weeks.
Interesting.
Your Honor, as I showed in my first evidence, their client went to several secret meetings where they talked with people, and my client got harassed by not one but multiple people who got paid by that person. As you can see on my second evidence, their bank clearly shows that they paid multiple people for nothing. We don't. It's not like to like anything. It's just to random people. You don't give random people money, you know, especially the people who attend your meetings, especially the people who got in contact with my client and called
Aren't
them
you
a loser.
contradicting yourself? Didn't you say the hosted by the accused?
The accused hosted meetings and paid them to then push my client to kill themselves. My story didn't change at all. The evidence stays the same. I don't know what you got wrong. I said multiple times that their client hosted meetings against my client.
Okay. Keep going.
Yeah. Well, that's it. They hosted meetings where they paid people, and those people went to my client and called them loser.
I'm sorry,
the
but
user.
where's the proof? Yeah, where's the proof of this
Yeah,
meeting?
The meeting, the bank account.
Okay, okay. You have proof the accused met with people. Good
Yeah,
job.
okay. Okay, what? You want me? You want the last proof?
I do.
I think that's not from the victim. Like from the accused. Sorry.
Your Honor, objection. Irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
What is
Irrelevant.
So if that, Your Honor, I'm getting slightly harassed. Your Honor, you want to say anything?
I mean,
Okay.
you
Your Honor,
didn't look like she did anything.
their client was found with
Seems fine to
multiple.
me.
Your Honor, please listen to me. Their client was found with multiple fake passports, only used by their friends to travel to my client's place, only to call them
Boo.
losers.
It's a passport. It's not a plain record.
Come on now, you know that on the passports you can check where they went, right? You know that's something.
For international flight, yes, but we're talking about
Your Honor,
As long as
objection.
As long as you use your passport, it
Objection.
registers.
you don't have to use a passport for in-country flight.
But my client wasn't in their country. My client was French, and that person was from the US.
Your Honor,
I
objection.
would like you to watch your case a bit more. Like they
French
did
fudge
send
and French
a lot
Okay.
of people to
So, Your Honor, just because my client had a fake passport, there was no evidence that my client did
Your Honor,
held a meeting. That is irrelevant. She could have.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
She
They
did-
they
she
could have
was salty.
just traveled to somewhere. Okay, let's say hypothetically France for vacation. So this is irrelevant. This is not evidence. Why my client had fake passport? Don't ask me. She can do whatever she want with her life, but it's still irrelevant to the
Your Honor,
meeting.
I didn't say that she had one fake passport. I said that she had multiples and that she gave them to the people of her meetings that she paid.
No, Your Honor, this is still irrelevant because what
How
evidence?
is it irrelevant?
How is it
What
evidence that
Okay,
it's
so you
for
have
the other people?
You have people who attend to meetings who have fake passports who travels to the place of my clients.
No,
Your
then
Honor,
you got-
objection,
you just
objection.
Only the accused has a fake passport. For now.
Hold on. I don't know what. I found only one, and it wasn't her. I just found one fake passport, which was the one that some of the people who got into my client's place left because they forgot, I guess.
You just said it was the accused
I said it was-
passport.
No, I never said that.
You did. When you introduced the
I said it was she owned them. It doesn't mean it's hers. Your Honor, okay, listen to me. I know that it's maybe one of your first time as a judge or whatever, but I would like you to focus on the case. I said she owned it. I didn't say. it
Chat,
was
I
her,
am
it
so
was her
fucked up
passport,
right now,
exactly.
chat. I have no
Because
idea
you
what I'm
went
talking
to-
about right now.
I think he did. Didn't he?
I'm sorry, what?
I think he did say it was hers.
Your Honor.
Yeah, he did.
Listen.
He said it was
Your Honor,
my client's
you know what?
fake passport, but
Your
it's
Honor,
still
yeah,
irrelevant
Your
because
Honor,
it doesn't
I would
have
like you
anything
take
to
a
do
step
with the
back.
meeting.
Your Honor, I would like
It
you
could.
to take a step back. I would like you to take a
But
step
it's not a
back.
hard evidence that it is.
Make your choice. I showed you all the proof I had to show you. If you want to stay by the side of the people who owns fake passports, then
Agnes,
that's
shush.
not on me.
I'm doing my
Make your
best
choice.
here.
I think my
I'm doing my
clients
absolute
didn't die from
best
nothing,
here.
and I think that's something you should think about.
Your clients are fucking pussies, that's it.
Yeah, got harassed by
That's the
multiple
problem.
people. My client got harassed by multiple people. You do whatever you want.
I still
You're
don't
not-
have any proof of either if it was a one-time reply or harassment.
It's
Your
true
Honor, you had all
It's
the
true.
proof. I'm sorry,
Your
if
Honor,
you can do
there
your
was
job,
no
you have-
proof
No,
that it
No,
was
Your Honor,
multiple
I'm gonna
times.
crash out. I give you all
No,
the proof.
no,
I showed you
Your
the
Honor,
secret meeting.
Your Honor.
You got,
The
you got
payment.
proof.
Objection.
You got me proof of a meeting
Objection.
of her bank balance.
He is not allowed to speak right now.
Your Honor,
His light is red. Your
With
Honor,
people-
objection. His light is red.
Your Honor, I would like to speak without him interrupting me. Your Honor, I showed you the proof of hosting, of meetings that she hosted, of proof that she paid those people, and that those people went in my client's place. I don't know what else you need. My clients killed themselves, allegedly. I'm just saying, make your choice. You have all the proof you need. If you want to go by the side of people who owns fake passports, then you do you, man. I'm not. It's not my job. I did all I could for the respect of my client.
Okay, Your Honor, this is gonna be my last defense, okay? First of all, again, it was self-defense. Okay? My client only said it because it was said to her first. Okay? Second of all,
But was it a one-time thing?
matter of
Did
fact,
your client
the
only reply
disturbing email was multiple emails, okay?
No. So my fake that doesn't work.
I have
Your Honor,
evidence of
he's
this.
clearly lying.
Your Honor,
had
I
evidence
literally
with your
gave you the
passport that
evidence.
You refused.
I literally
Your Honor-
gave you the evidence.
I gave you the
You
evidence
sent
of people's fake
one
passports.
email. You presented one email.
Okay, fair enough. I was one email, and then my client replied one time.
Lying.
So,
Otherwise.
when the alleged victim killed themselves, skill issue.
Your Honor, just make your choice.
I did my best. I defended my client. She's innocent. Free her.
Your Honor, I would like you to not take in consideration the fact that he's trying to get you by the sentiments. Don't.
No, Your Honor.
It
Again,
needs to be fair.
again. I
It needs to
gave
be
you
fair.
evidence. It was said to her, and all she did was set it back to the victim. And allegedly, this
host
victim
secret
killed
meetings.
himself.
Host.
I am very inclined to side with the defense,
Yeah,
but
you do you, man.
you
do you.
tried something shady with the friendship bracelets and Chevalier
I'm sorry, what?
That's fishy. That's very fishy.
I tried what?
I would like to add one last thing. Even if it was a one-time thing, even if my client was a pussy, they have to pay for what happened. I'm not saying that
Agnes,
they
you
have
know
to
you
do a
can
life
play
sentence,
as the
but they have
witness,
to pay for what
and then
they
that
did.
you can get put in the stand.
Yes, it was self-defense, as they
It's
say,
pretty good.
but they have to pay for what happened. That's the least they can do.
Your Honor, no.
If Your Honor,
Your
if I
Honor,
punch-
no.
If someone if
Objection.
I punch someone and they punch me back and I die, yes, I punch first. Doesn't mean that they shouldn't pay for what they did. If
No,
they
Your
punch you
Honor,
too hard,
objection.
that's
Objection.
on them.
Objection.
Your Honor, just make your choice.
Objection. First of all, when the person started it, get served back, they
I
got
swear
what
you're
was
gonna pay.
coming.
I swear you're
Okay?
gonna pay.
So even if they die, that is the consequences of it. My client is innocent. It's an eye for an eye, Your Honor.
The accused is
Yippee! Yippee! 3 evidence was garbage, by the way. Oh my god. It's just too easy. Garbage prosecutor.
well. You attack now. You go prosecutor.
You know what? Fair enough. I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'll go defense
I
and
I got kicked.
Yeah, I didn't kick you.
You're Spoopoo. No. Wait, hold on. I want Spoopoo to get into the prosecutor or the defense. I want her to pay for what she did.
You know what? Fair enough. I do want to hear Spoopoo. Either prosecute or I also want to be the witness. To be honest.
Okay, the funerals have to be filled.
Spooky. Go on.
Read my speech. When there are murders and theft every day, which are more serious than words. True. True. Also, you did get +9. I was keeping track of that. Jesus, Agnes. I can't believe you got +9. After 2 days of not getting any. You are at 49. God damn. I think Spoopoo is MIA.
She's gone.
Spoopoo! Spoopoo. ¿Dónde está?
Spoopoo.
That's not all? Oh, I didn't see the whole thing. Jesus. The client may have used the phrase loser to refer to other people, but are we sure that that's what's caused their suicide? I have proof that so-called victims were playing a game like Dark Souls. And as you know, fan of the series, in principle do not live long and do not want to. Is it the client fault that they choose a terrible path? No. And saying loser to other is a pretty harmless thing. We're in a huge country. Is that what we're supposed to be doing? Okay, she can't talk right now, so I'm gonna be prosecuted.
That's a lie. Okay, but
Okay, anyways. I think if because I think people can be chat can be jurors, right?
they can.
Yeah, I have to connect my Twitch. Hold on. Let me redo this. Oh, whoops. What? Right? Okay, cool. It's connected. Let me horse. Let me horse. I don't know how Twitch can play. Also, let me invite real quick. Sorry. Chimpo's here. Spoopoo and
Careful,
Spoop.
I will be the worst judge you've ever met.
I don't know what was the point of connecting my Twitch?
I don't know.
Oh, whoops. Hold
Also,
on.
come on now. Was my prosecution that bad? I tried my best here, guys.
I'm actually surprised you lost because your evidence was like all good, and I had 3 evidence that was garbage. And I still won. You know, it's simple as that, Chimpo. You know why I won, actually?
Because the judge was into you.
No, it's because I wasn't French.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know what's the point. Let me try to look it up. Guilty as sock. What is the Twitch integration?
The point, I think, is like on the judge desk. There's a poll. He can do polls. And
As the
can
judge?
vote. Like the judge can start the poll,
Oh, okay.
and the chat.
Well, I'll just see. I'll just see, I guess. No worries.
Okay. Well, either way, I'm gonna be the prosecutor.
So now you have to make up a case.
Yeah, that's fine. Hold on.
Yeah, I can.
I can import a file? Oh my fucking god, no way.
Wait, Agnes, can you type? Well, no, never mind. I can do it myself. Okay, that works. That works perfectly fine.
Okay, actually, I know.
Putain, c'est Camille the Frog.
C'est quoi?
Regarde le jureur, le jury. Il dirait un peu Kermit.
Oh, I forgot the U. Anyway. Actually, I have a really good picture for this. Where is it? I have to find it really quick. Hold on. Where is it? Fuck. Fuck, I don't remember where I put it. You know, I don't remember. I'm just gonna use this, whatever.
Oh.
Okay. Anyways.
Hello? I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Okay, Your
Well, I
Honor,
guess-
can I begin? Can I begin?
You may. Fuck you, Timpo. Okay. Wait, hold on. You may speak.
Okay, thank you. So, Your Honor, the person that's being accused, which is Chimpo, as you can look at his face, is a fucking clown.
Know that person.
He has been cheating on his boyfriend, which is Ichiko, with Ducky and Spoik behind his back, which is pretty crazy to me. But as evidence, while Chimpo and Ichiko was stuck in an elevator, they were seen on the camera in 4K, by the way, 4 fucking K, that they were making out.
Okay.
They took that advantage. Okay? Okay.
The defense may speak.
My first point as the defense would be that at no point in time in the relationship did Chimpo or Ichiko sign an exclusivity contract. At
That's right.
no point did they make it clear that they weren't allowed to be freaky with another.
That's right.
And here it is. It's an agreement between the two that they could be freaky with another man. My client.
Yeah, for now that seems pretty good. Anything to say?
Me? Objection. If you allow me to speak. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah,
Objection.
I do
A
it.
scribble posted. Okay? That's just a scribble posted. That could have been from anyone. Okay?
Yeah, it doesn't mean
From-
that it was
From my client, which is Ichiko. Okay? I'll be more clear on that. I have his diary. Okay? I have his diary that they are in a relationship. In a very steady relationship. Okay? Thank you. So, Chimpo cheating on Ichiko is actually a violation of this relationship, of this said relationship. Chimpo is in fact cheating. That's it. That's it for now. That's all I got, Your Honor. So I got, the diary is pretty solid if you ask me. It's a diary. What's more?
If you ask me to, yeah, that's if that's from him, then yeah, I guess.
I would like to counter that evidence.
Is Chimpo allowed to fuck Ducky and Squeak? Chat, vote.
That's
Vote,
owned by-
please vote.
Both Ducky and Squeak, because both of them are in a relationship also. And at no point did mention a relationship or even a little freaky time with Chimpo.
Yeah, that makes sense as well. I don't know where this is going. To be fair, like I don't know if I should judge that guy guilty. Like, anything to add?
I do have an objection of this.
Yeah, I don't mind just yelling objection. I'm here for that.
Yeah, I understand, but I just want to let
when
the
you-
attorney
when
to
you-
speak.
when
Anyways,
you
anyways.
yell objection. It makes me so hard. You too, of course. Not you, by the way.
Okay, anyways. And so, Your Honor, okay? Little black notebook as evidence, okay? You do understand a black notebook is usually taboo.
Is
Okay.
that racist?
No, what? Your Your Honor, the death note was black, okay? Just a reference. That's just a reference. That's not evidence.
Okay.
Anyways, regardless.
Objection.
No, regardless, listen. Usually, people use a black notebook to commit crimes, Your Honor.
Oh, that's huge.
So,
Wow, okay.
Chimpo using a black notebook to write down that there's nothing wrong to cheat is it says it right there, to be honest. So, the black notebook is just a no-no in my book
Yeah,
because it's taboo.
Objection.
Makes good.
The
Okay.
little black notebook is a little logbook, so to speak.
Chat, I am so
Where
fucked right now.
both
I am actually gone
Squeak
right now.
and Ducky write their freaky time in to keep like a timeline of events to be able to pinpoint their kink.
Just say when they fuck. You can say that they pinpoint when they fuck.
Exactly. And I would like to further prove this theory, the truth, not the theory, the truth, with a trick that the neighbors of both Squeak and Ducky heard at the
Do they
time
live together?
they do.
So they are a couple.
Yes, I said that.
They are a gay couple.
Yes, I said that.
They
In a relationship.
touch penis.
And by the way, Squeak is a man of the relationship. But that's
Okay.
no,
Okay.
that's not important.
Okay. So he doesn't.
So
That's
the neighbor heard the shriek at around 1 a.m. And if we look in the little black notebook, we can see it corresponds with the time where
Well,
Squeak
they fucked.
and Ducky were freaky.
okay.
I can personally vouch for the freaky time.
If I may ask, that sounds stupid, but okay, they fucked. Well, still, he did cheat on his boyfriend, or didn't he?
That is the
He did.
question.
Because no freaky time with Chimpo was noted in the little note.
So hold on. So you say that he never fucked Ducky or Squeak, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Anything to add to that?
Just to be clear, before you gave me the the honor here, who was Ichigo having or Chimpo having freaky time with?
Chimpo
Oh,
is having
no
freaky
one.
time with Ichigo. or not, I don't care. It's their relationship.
If I recall the facts, you owe me a diary with him saying that he fucked them, but he has a diary of Ducky and Squeak saying that they did not fuck him, and they also have someone who heard them fuck, but only together without Chimpo. So it's his words against yours, Clint. You know, like.
I see.
I have a witness.
So-
I have the neighbor.
Gotcha. So, as
Well,
my
if-
next proof.
I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. If you allow me, yeah, maybe they heard Ducky and Spooky fucking, but maybe Chimpo was silent. You know, maybe he was in the cook chair. Maybe he was just somehow just not talking. I'm just saying
That's impossible, because Chimpo is
Why?
the one cheated, not Ichigo.
Oh my God.
Not Ichigo, okay? So as evidence, I have a plane ticket from Chimpo to meet Ducky, because Ducky may be across the world. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Squeak may be nearby, but Ducky is across the world. Okay?
But they live together. How come one is close and the other one is far?
Wait, where did you get that they live together? Excuse me?
I said that. Squeak and Ducky live together. They're a couple.
And what evidence do we have with this?
Well, the notebook has.
The notebook. I mean, that's quite a lot of free time for two people that aren't a couple.
I mean, maybe one of them is very rich, maybe rich enough to own a quad. But what I mean is that, that will sound like a lot of planes, you know. Anything else to add?
Chimpo cheated.
Anything else to add? Or do you want me to deliver my verdict?
I do. I have
Good.
here the bank account of Ducky, clearly stating that he's quite well. He does not need help, financially speaking. He's stable.
So you're saying that he could eventually take a plane twice a week to go fuck Spooky?
He doesn't need to go for Spooky. Spooky lives with him. He doesn't need to go.
We don't have proof of that. The only proof we have is that there's a notebook of them fucking twice a week, something like that. So he could be like wealthy enough to take a plane twice a week to go fuck Spooky, right?
Financially speaking, we can see that he's not, because the.
You just said that he was wealthy.
Yes, he is, but clearly not as wealthy as being able to take a plane twice a week. However, it could indicate a situation where both of the partners are well off and well installed in their apartment, with no need for any other person.
Chat, I
such
am
as
so
Chimpo.
fucked up right now. I
Yeah,
can't even
who's
think
clearly
straight right now.
Not someone you would
I'm
like
thinking
to hang
kind of
out with,
gay right now.
Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, fair enough.
Yes.
Your Honor,
Speaking
objection. So, okay. What we found in Ichigo's and Chimpo's house, okay, is an unknown SIM card. Now, I'm not saying that Chimpo may have used a throwaway, yeah, that's the word, a throwaway phone to get in contact of Ducky and Squeak, okay? But we did found this unknown SIM card near Chimpo's phone.
Hey Dracula,
Okay.
sorry I'm late. I was doing stuff.
Good.
It's okay.
So-
I am stuck.
Oh my god, Mavis, no!
While we were
Ah,
trying
God,
to use the unknown SIM card, we found an explicit text. You may even call it the younger kids call it
Could you
texting.
Could you read it to me?
Of course. So, this is Chimpo to Ducky specifically. My dick is hard for you. I wish I could ram it in your ass right now. And it gets me harder when Ichigo doesn't know that we are having sex. That's
Ah,
the text. Too ducky.
that's it.
I
That's
do-
in
I-
fact something very weird.
I'm saying.
It does sound like he cheated in the end.
And that's from a different SIM card. So,
Well, Spook, anything to add before I deliver my judgment?
I don't think such a SIM card could have such outstanding.
chat, it's over.
evidence.
It's over. It's over. It's over. It's
Well,
over.
Technically, if that's a SIM card found,
I'm
then
already in the game. I'm trying to
the
create
message was
custom
old
evidence
enough.
pack of card. Okay. Gotcha, Agnes.
I think that Chimpo being the Frenchy he is, he could have used the word cock as
he didn't say cock. He said dick.
he said dick. He could have mistaken the letters on his keyboard for another one, and he was talking about his deck, the front part of his house, which was damaged recently by something.
Yeah,
And he
that's
was clearly in the process of repairing his house, which was damaged somehow.
Your Honor,
And
objection.
He wanted to have his deck hard.
objection.
Because
Objection.
the soft deck is
Objection.
useless.
Okay, listen. Just because Chimpo's dick is damaged, okay, does not mean that he could not have a strap on. Okay? We are in 2025. You can do a lot of things. You can buy a lot of things.
Hold on. Speak. What was damaged?
The deck.
Yeah, his dick.
Here that his deck, not his dick.
His dick.
He mistook the letters on his keyboard and sent the dick instead of deck.
I think I heard enough. So, I think that after all I've heard, wait, maybe the jurors want to say something before? They look very concerned.
They're writing something.
Yeah, I can see that they look very
Let's
concerned.
see. Let's wait.
Not guilty.
Excuse me?
His dick wasn't damaged, brother.
I had receipt.
Yeah, but they had the textbook. My guess is that he was like he wanted to cheat, but he couldn't. He was too afraid.
I'm
Like,
fucking
he was
dying.
happy that Ichiko didn't know about his deck being damaged because he was making a surprise for him.
Anyways, good run, good run. Holy shit. Holy, it's been 2 hours. Holy fuck.
We lost our jurors.
Okay. Well, I think
No, we
Kaylee's
just-
gonna join as well.
We lost our prosecutor, you mean?
While we wait, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Show code. Right there. Oh, there we go. There we go.
You still can talk?
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back. I'm also gonna grab my third beer, so good luck.
You know what? I'm gonna grab some pasta because I'm hungry.
I'm gonna suck your pasta.
What the fuck?
Spook, when he comes back, tell him word for word, okay? I'm gonna suck the sauce out of the pasta.
Pasta?
Anyways.
My house isn't that huge. I can't hear you.
You might not want to be a bailiff. It's not really fun.
Come on, no one can speak. That's crazy. Where are the yappers? Hello, brother.
Hello.
Hold on.
Hold on. What am I holding on for?
Do you know what the bailiff does?
They hit people and shut people up. It's the funnest part of the game.
Oh.
Yeah. You can handcuff people, stun them, turn them into a chicken. I plan on having Chimpo as a chicken most of the game.
What about now?
I can still turn you into a chicken. I can do anything to anybody other than the judge.
What did I do to deserve that?
You made me get on this godforsaken game.
I made you? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on now. It's Ichiko's fault, not mine.
It's your fault. Get him prosecutor right now.
Yeah, but I suck at being a prosecutor.
You suck at what?
I suck at being a prosecutor.
Nah, you'll do great.
Yeah, you-
I just can.
I promise. You've got this. With me as bailiff, yeah.
Wait, okay.
You're winning.
I never
Shut
figured
the
out
fuck up.
how to use text to speech. I mean, I'm sorry, not text to speech. The chat, because I tried to press enter and everything, and it didn't work.
Is there a chat?
I
there's no chance.
There's no chats.
so wait,
It's
how
only,
how is Agnes gonna play then?
As a juror, you don't have to speak.
No, because
I'm-
you told Agnes there was chat.
No, I said there was only the chat in game. Like that's what I said.
Yeah, the chat in game. That's
Yeah,
never mind.
When we talked
So-
in game,
Never mind.
Voice.
I understand.
Voice chat.
I
There's no
mean,
written,
she
alternative.
can type in your stream,
True, she can. She can.
or we can make like a
Also, look at this.
group chat on like Discord.
It's
So that way
specifically
all of
to
us can read it
poo poo.
individually.
Baja blasting. Anyways.
All right, alcoholic.
um.
Are those good?
No,
No,
not at all.
Don't lie to me, please.
They're not. They're really not.
I really want to try them, but if they're not good, I'm not.
It's almost not worth it.
No, that's kind of depressing.
Anyways,
So I have to- just where am I supposed to go again?
it's gonna be
I have to
by
be bailiff. Somebody else has to be prosecutor in defense. You're welcome.
Aye.
So I have to be
Spobo.
prosecutor again.
speak.
Spobo.
Skylar.
I want you to defend. Actually,
You want who to defend?
Spoopoo.
True. Skylar, do not make me middle name you right now.
I swear I'm gonna press the random button. It's gonna happen.
If you hit the random button, it just switches where you are.
That's just for you.
Oh, never mind.
Silly fucking goofy goober.
Unfucking fortunate. Okay. Anyways, she's fine. It's her. Someone else has to be the prosecutor and defender. Before we
Because I
start,
can't.
my
I
apologies.
can't
Let
because of
me
time.
let me order food really quickly because I am starving.
To be fair, Agnes could also be the judge.
Oh, actually, yeah, actually, whoa, Agnes. Be the judge. I will be the defense.
So I have to prosecute you again. All right. I swear, if my character turns into a chicken once,
I'm sorry.
not speaking.
Wait, what? What
You
Agnes say?
got this. She said,
Why?
why?
Agnes, I will try to convince you.
You just gotta hit buttons.
Okay, hold
Listen
on,
to each
hold on.
side's.
Agnes, please don't hate me for that game. Just for that game, at least. Wait,
Alright,
what's
but
my-
keep in mind. I know. I will try to do my best
Me
to
when
explain
bottoming.
it as slow as possible. I'm getting burger. Hamburger. Holy fuck, I'm hungry. Jesus.
Made
I just-
cheese ravioli and it was not
if-
that
if-
great.
If when we speak you don't understand, just slam your hammer against your desk, so we will try to explain again.
True.
I hate it whenever this man plays this stupid fucking video game because then I get ignored.
Yikes. You ever consider
Killing it? Yes.
be better?
Guys, I'm going to be focused for
Be
the
better
entire
than a
game.
video game? I fear that's not how men work.
True. So true. Holy shit.
What?
Okay, sorry, I'm almost done. I promise I'm almost done.
So you hated my cooking that bad? No, I'm just not.
Guys, I think someone needs to be the prosecutor. I can't.
Hey, someone else can be the prosecutor.
I'm so sorry.
It's you.
Thank you. Let me see. I'm sorry. It was not that good. It was alright. I don't know if I cooked it for too long or for too little, but it was still like hard in the middle. But it wasn't like a frozen hard, so I'm very confused by that. I don't know.
Where's the prosecutor? What the fuck?
Chimpo, get in the fucking prosecutor
I'm
right
going to get
now.
focused if I'm going to get
Right
focused if I
now.
go. Aw.
Thank you.
It's okay, hold on. I'm sorry, I'm almost done, I promise.
Hurry up, bro.
I'm sorry, I'm almost done.
You know, we were trying to convince you to go into prosecutor
Oh, I see.
or defense.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard anything.
Bitch.
Skylar's not been listening to us this entire fucking time.
Tell her to go Anyways.
He said go anyways. Ichiko.
I remember that.
I
Good.
think he meant go fuck yourself, but I'm not sure.
Good, remember that to your grave, bro. For real. Campfire and a side of honey
I just wanted
mustard.
a blizzard. I'm so scared for tomorrow. I gotta go to the walk-in office.
They brought back s'mores blizzards.
You're gonna make me kill myself.
Yo,
Did you see the one that I got?
Chimpo, you
It
have
was
a good case right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Strawberry cheesecake, I think.
What do you mean they have a good case?
They said someone said they're gonna
I don't eat a lot of
kilometer per
like, ice
second.
cream or anything.
I'm just saying.
I don't know what the fuck this game is, but he started playing it yesterday. And I literally, he had already had me on open for like 20 minutes. Or not on open, but on delivered for like 20 minutes. Started streaming, playing this game. I didn't get a response for a fucking hour.
God forbid
messaged
a
him, I
man
said,
is
"Good
trying to
night."
play a video game.
Have fun playing games. And fucking ignored him for the rest of the night.
God forbid, chat. God
Ichigo,
damn.
shut the fuck up. If a man ignores me, he shouldn't get my love and attention. If I can't get love and attention, he doesn't deserve love and attention.
Okay, anyways, I'm ready.
That's what I'm saying. No, wait.
If a woman is acting up on my behalf, on my presence,
Yeah,
go
whatever.
fuck yourself. Just kidding.
You know,
I'm
when-
just kidding,
when-
chat.
when
Anyways.
Squeak ignores me, it just makes me hard.
True, true. You know, when Chimpo or Spook or Ducky ignores me, I like try harder. To be honest.
You yearn for the French approbation. You crave The validation of the French.
Agnes, you can already up. Alright. Cool. Cool. I know Kaylee's not here, but she should be. Cool. Très bien. Fuck you. Oh, I missed. Fuck you. Idiot. Idiot.
Man, shut the fuck up. Where's my mouse?
Damn, bro. Can you put that
Yes.
dog away?
No. I can make the chicken come up though.
Prediction started. Wait, who started prediction?
My cat is on the steps.
Alright, chat. There's a prediction. Good luck. Start voting.
No, I'm dead at the bottom.
I'm sorry, not voting. Start betting.
What are we betting on? Please don't die.
Who would win? The prosecutor or defense?
How are we betting?
It's on my channel.
No, it's not.
It is!
I don't see anybody.
Murdered a man because he was playing Fortnite.
Man, fuck Fortnite. And fuck you. Oh. I guess I kinda gotta not make you guys chickens for a second so that way you can explain Judge.
Okay.
Can
Agnes?
you just tell me what are a dog?
Okay, shut up.
Oh.
Go ahead, Ichigo. Explain.
Oh, me? I thought the prosecutor was gonna bring out the case first. Anyways.
Well,
anyways.
Explain the
Shush. Shush. So, well, wait, no, it's up to the juror. Okay. Prosecutor first.
Agnes, when you have the hammer, you can press the red or the blue button to give the like to say who talks, you know. So if you press the red button, I talk, like I'm allowed to talk, and if you press the blue button, Ichigo's allowed to talk.
Bro!
You know what? You explain her. I just eat when you explain.
Whenever you're handcuffed, you're not muted.
Yes, you
open
are!
talking. No, you're not.
Yes, you are!
Whenever you are handcuffed, you are not muted. It would say a red microphone at the bottom of your screen. You are not muted. Thank you very much. And you can quit fucking being silent because I have your stream open. Explain the game to Agnes.
The prosecutor has the floor. Okay, anyways, Agnes, look at me. Look at me. Okay. So, you have the red button to let Chimpo talk, or you have the blue button to let me talk, okay? You can stun people to shut them the fuck up. If I have the green light, when you
Oh, she says that she knows how to play.
Oh, okay, then okay, go ahead. We can start.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, we are here for because a man was murdered, a cold blood murder. He was just playing Fortnite and got brutally stabbed 24 times. So someone, can I please not get okay. The accused is right next to Ichigo, and I'm pretty sure that this is like easy to conclude that she's guilty. That's it. Ichigo.
I have an objection because I have never spoken
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
to a man whom plays Fortnite. Thank you, Agnes.
That's
Okay.
what you.
Your Honor, listen. The prosecutor did not provide any evidence that this person was murdered, that this man was murdered. So, my stand, yeah. Anyways,
Okay, you want me to show a thing? Okay, as I told you, the man got brutally murdered. Our late Agnes murdered, stabbed 24 times, and you know what? I have right here the weapon with the ADN right onto it. And by glasses, I mean not the outside part. I mean the literal glass inside. It was small but sharp enough to kill a man. What can you say to that? I have the weapon. I have the.
okay, Your Honor, give me the floor. Thank you. So he said, broken glass, sharp. Okay, but he did not specify that it was bloody or anything like that. It was not used against a weapon.
It's literally on the crime scene with the idea on it. Like, what else do you want?
Okay,
It was-
that means that the glass could have just been broken. That's it. It was not used on the victim, or quote unquote, Your Honor, the victim. It was not used. It was just a broken glass. That was it.
Objection, Your Honor. If it was just a broken glass, how could you explain that this person, this one, had touched it? How come her fingerprints would be on the glass? How will that work? Would you just bring the glass to the
Your
dead
Honor,
person?
objection.
That's- No. Listen. To
Objection.
Me. Let
No.
me- let me finish. Let me
Objection.
finish.
Objection.
Thank you. Ah. As you can clearly see, that person also said on internet, "I'm gonna kill you, slit your throat with my glass." I'm pretty sure that this makes sense now. There is no case. That's it. That person killed a random man for playing Fortnite.
Okay, Your Honor. So, first of all, I understand that he provided you with internet comments. I mean, we all say dumb stuff on the internet, okay? You and I both know that. Second of all, just because there's fingerprints on the glass does not mean that she did use it. She could have been pushed to the glass, and her fingerprint is there. And while she was being pushed, she may have cracked the glass and shattered the glass. Fair enough. That's why her fingerprint is there. But, Your Honor, let me show you an evidence that my client was under the influence because of the crushed can. Okay? She was under the influence, and that's why she made that comment online. She was just drunk. That's it. We all say dumb shit while we were drunk. As more evidence to that, Your Honor, look at me right now. I'm fucking wasted. Anyways, yeah, that's all I have to say, Your Honor.
Your Honor, may I speak?
Being drunk in a courtroom is crazy.
I would like to say that alcohol is expensive lately, as you know. How come
Your Honor, objection.
that? No. Let me finish. How come this person could buy alcohol when they have no money left and they haven't touched anything in months? They've been eating grass. They've been just picking trash, trying to survive. How will they even get drunk or anything? They drink their own piss. That's what they do.
Your Honor,
They
objection.
can't buy alcohol.
Objection. So, while my client may have no money, this so-called man do have money. Evidence? Pearl necklace. It was a gift from the man. So, the alcohol was from the man. This man may have money. I'm sorry, not even may have money. This man does have money because
My
of
man
the
broke as
pearl
fuck.
necklace. Okay?
Your Honor? Objection, Your Honor.
So
I think that makes
so the alcohol came from the man. So my client was under the influence because of the man. It's not from my client.
Your Honor. May I speak? So I'm just trying to understand. He's like that person who is very poor killed a man who is very rich. Doesn't that make sense to you?
Your Honor, objection.
Your Honor, no, let me finish. Your Honor, he stated that his client was very poor and that the man was very rich. I think that it's fair to think that that person was trying to get her hands on the money of the man. So she got drunk, fair enough. She said that she will slit his throat on internet being drunk, fair enough. But you can't tell me that it isn't weird that that guy got stabbed 24 times. I love it. So you can tell me that this man got like stabbed 24 times, and that it's just a coincidence, you know?
Your Honor, objection. Again, we don't have proof that my client allegedly killed this man. Okay, the broken glass again was not a weapon. Just because there was fingerprint on the glass does not mean she used it. Again, it could have been that the man pushed my client to the glass and broke the glass.
Your Honor?
Again,
I have
Your
proof.
Honor, there is a lot of statistic that the man is always have been the one that is abusive in a relationship.
Your Honor, that is just bullshit. Your Honor, I would like to tell you that I would like to ask a single question to the attorney. Was your client on the crime scene?
I'm sorry, what?
Was your client on the crime scene?
Yes, but Your Honor, just because she was on the crime scene does not make him.
Well, hold on. About the glass, basically, we found the glass just next to the body with the fingerprints of his clients. So that person did touch the glass, and it was just next to the body who got stabbed 24 times. So I was saying, Ichiko, was your client on the crime scene?
Yes, she was. Again, that does not mean that she's guilty. Okay? Your Honor.
Yeah, it doesn't. But
Your Honor,
was
can you
she
shut him the
invited-
fuck up?
I'm asking questions to you. Was she invited, or did she just came out of nowhere?
She was invited by the man.
Okay, makes sense.
Yep.
Then why would hold on? May I have the green light?
No, Your Honor, no,
I would
No.
like to present an evidence.
no, nah,
Okay,
nah,
can you
Your
give me
Honor,
the green-
nah.
Can
You give me the green light.
Can you tell me why she left with his hotel key card?
Oh,
Why would
Chimpo,
she-
hold on. I mean, I'm sorry, Mr. Prosecutor. The juror specifically asked me for you to
Yeah, I
repeat
did,
about the
I
broken
did,
glass.
I did. That I saw it. I did. I
Oh,
explained again.
okay.
That's fine.
Breaking news.
So, Your Honor, the person right there left the hotel where the guy died with the hotel key card. I would like to understand why would she take the hotel key card with her if she left knowing that the guy was still alive when she left. If the guy was still alive, why would she take the key card, you know?
Okay, Your Honor, objection. Okay, so listen. So the hotel is under the man's name, okay? Okay? It was under his name, Okay? So, please explain to me why the cables were cut. That wouldn't have been my client. The cables from the phone was cut. Okay? That means that he didn't want her to get in contact with anyone. Okay? This is an obvious case of domestic abuse. And and he didn't want her to get in contact with anyone. Your Honor, don't pay that attention. Pay me attention right now, please. Okay? So, that means that he was abusive to her. Okay? Again, the broken glass wasn't... There's no evidence that it was used as a weapon. Okay? The prosecutor already stated that it wasn't bloody. He didn't give any details. All he said that it was a broken glass next to the crime scene. Or in the crime scene. That is all.
I have questions. I have very important questions.
Skill issue.
I repeat my demand. I have very, very important questions to ask. Alright. So, who the hotel is under the name of who? Your client?
No, your client, not mine.
Alright. So you're saying that my client, who owns the hotel, got in his room and cut the cable before she arrived?
Yes.
Don't you think that this was the other way around? Don't you think that she came, cut the
No.
cable?
No,
killed
we
him
found
to make
evidence.
sure that what evidence? We found the cut cable, right? Then how could you explain that it was my client, the guy who died, who would cut them? What if she came, entered the home, and be like, oh, that would be nice if he could call anyone, as I was trying to kill him, in case if she missed. We never know, stabbing 24 times isn't easy sometimes. Maybe roughly about the 23rd, that he leaves, he calls the cops, and you're fucked. What I'm saying is that you said yourself that the cables were cut, and I'm sure that it was your client who cut the cables. And that makes just sense.
Your Honor, I'm sorry. Because he's French, I didn't understand a single word he said.
Your Honor. Your Honor. This is obvious. I don't even think I have to present any more evidence. This is he said himself that the cables were cut. It's a proof that she tried to make sure that he wouldn't escape or call anyone. I don't know what else to say.
Your Honor, objection. He literally just said it's proof that it's evidence that so she wouldn't call anyone. What do you mean by that?
I said that he wouldn't call anyone.
Your Honor, no. Okay. While the cable is cut, there is still no evidence that it was either from my client or his client. Okay? There was no evidence of that. I will admit.
It's his hotel. Why would he degrade his own hotel?
From my perspective, is so that
if you tell me that he wanted
my
to kill her
client
or
couldn't
whatever,
call anyone. That's
okay,
why.
If you say that he... Sorry.
Your Honor, shut him the fuck up. Since he was in the room first, Your Honor, that means that he has the first to cut the phone line, okay? So, Your Honor, as my evidence, okay? While I'm saying that his client is the one that's plotting this, that is scheming this. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I just burped. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, Jesus. Anyways, here's the invitation card to my client from his client. Okay? He invited her to go to the hotel. Okay?
Yeah.
It's not that my client wanted to go to his hotel. Okay? My client had no entrance to go to his room to begin with. He invited her. Okay? That was the motive. That was the initiation that he
Your
wanted
Honor.
her to be there.
Your Honor, may I speak? I have proved that he invited her with noble reasons. He was, as you can see, about to be very clean to do the deed. He wanted to be freaky, not to kill her or whatever.
Your Honor,
May have not-
objection.
No, listen.
Objection.
Your Honor,
Why is he?
I would like to speak, please. Thank you. He just called her. He was like, maybe we could, you could come around. Maybe, and hold on that. Maybe she didn't want to be freaky with him, which is fair. Which is fair, but it's not because you don't give your consent that you have to kill the person.
Your Honor, objection. Okay. How does he know that the hand sanitizer was not used after what he would have done to her? How do we know that? How do we know that? All he has is the evidence of the hand sanitizer. That's it. There's nothing more. There's nothing more, Your Honor.
Your Honor, hand sanitizer doesn't wipe fingerprints or anything. It just kills the bacteria. It's not used to clean a crime scene or whatever. All right.
Your Honor, objection. Objection.
No.
Objection. Just because hand sanitizer, how would his client know that it doesn't clean a crime scene? He would have to look it up.
Your
And
Honor,
if he did look it up, that means that there is a motive behind his attention to look it up.
may I explain to you what's really happened? That's the whole point. I think we know enough. My client called her to, get freaky, which is fair. That's nothing of our concern. She came. She got that he wanted to.
Bro, I need you to
She
stop
didn't
being
like
freaky with your men, bro.
it. She
What?
didn't like it. She cut the cable. She enters the room, break a glass,
Shut up.
stabs the man, leaves, and that's it. He was rich, and that's it. If he wanted to kill someone, he wouldn't do it in his own hotel, I wouldn't kill someone in my house. I would kill that person somewhere else. He just wanted to do whatever. That's not something we should be interested in. It's there's not even a case. It's obvious.
Oh, Your Honor. Objection. 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 Your Honor, as my final piece of evidence, let me show you a shady mail swap between his client and a different person. Okay? I will not state the gender of this shady person, but I will state the contents of the email. Let me read it to you, okay? So, in this email exchange, his client said, I can't wait to get rid of Kaylee so that I can be with you instead. So, Your Honor, what more evidence is there?
Your Honor? Your Honor, objection. That's common. Maybe he's bi or whatever. That once again, what he wanted to do with her is none of our concern. Maybe he wanted to fuck her one last time or whatever.
Your Honor, no. The objection.
His private life is none of my concern. He wanted to cheat on, dump her after doing whatever. Once again, it doesn't mean that he will kill her. Well, what she did is awful. Your Honor, I would like you to consider that she did that for maybe noble reasons, but she did it anyways.
Your Honor, objection. If all he wanted to do was to cheat, he would have stated in the email, in the shady email, he would have stated that, oh, I'm going to Twitch. First of all, this is I'm sorry in advance, but he would have stated that I want to fuck her one last time, just to feel good. He would have stated that. He would not have stated I wanted to get rid of her so I can be with you.
Your
Okay,
Honor,
that is
objection.
the wording. Your Honor, the wording is important. No man would have just said, I want to get rid of her. So,
Your Honor, my client was known for being a Fortnite player, as said in the documents. Since when does Fortnite players knows how to speak? They didn't want it to go. They just said,
objection,
"Yeah,
objection.
I can't wait to get rid of her, to fuck you, whatever. That's it. He could have said, oh, I can't wait to dump that milady and fuck her. No, he was texting, sending a mail. He just said, I can't wait to get rid of her so we could fuck each other's dick to dick, tip to tip. That's it. Nothing else. It doesn't mean that he wanted to get rid of her by killing or by just... Listen, Your Honor, that is obvious.
Objection, Your Honor. Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. So, if this person is a Fortnite player, saying, Your Honor, I'm sure you have your share of playing competitive game, okay? Saying you gonna get rid of someone as a Fortnite player means that you are going to kill them. So,
Objection, Your Honor.
his client was going to get rid of my client. So, yeah. Playing competitive game, when you say you're gonna get rid of someone, means that you are going to kill them. So that means that...
Your Honor. Your Honor, have you ever played Fortnite? Your Honor, have you ever talked to a guy who played Fortnite? Not romantically or whatever, like genuinely in life. Do you know a bit of how they act and how they are? The guy who plays Fortnite, none of them, and I insist of the none of them, even talks to women. They can't. When they get women,
Hey Kelly,
it's like very lucky of them,
can you like
Why would he get rid of it?
spot for me for like 5 minutes? I'm gonna go grab my food.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to hit him. I'm so sorry, Agnes.
We can just end the cards right now. She can give her.
Actually,
Like this.
fair enough.
I let you decide if he is guilty or like if she's guilty or if she isn't.
Now recess. Yes, recess. I need to collect my thoughts. Your Honor, please. 5 minutes recess.
Alright, everybody's being turned into a chicken.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Oh,
Recess.
please,
Please what?
please don't. I'm begging you.
We're having a recess. Everybody has to be a chicken.
Unbiased jurors.
Oh fuck you, please. Don't do that. I will do whatever. Please don't look at me like that.
How am I supposed to know whenever Itchy goes back in?
Well, I guess you can see it on his stream.
True. Really like the picture you used. Thank you.
Yeah, I that's the first thing I thought about.
That's fair.
Glad that you enjoyed the picture and not the fact that it's talking about you talking to a guy who plays Fortnite.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Your Honor? Wait, why can I not speak? Hey!
He's
Let me
lucky.
speak! Okay, Your Honor, thank you for the recess. We can continue.
I do not play Fortnite.
Your Honor, I was quite done, to be fair with you. I stated the facts. I told you everything you should know.
I also did tell you everything, Your Honor.
I think that you should be able to decide.
Your Honor, as my last effort, look at my client's face. Look at her.
True.
Your Honor,
She's innocent. Free her.
I know you can see a picture of the man she killed. I mean, supposedly killed. But just so you know, he was very, very, very.
Your Honor, that person is not here.
I was saying he was that guy who died was very, very kind physically. If you see what I mean.
No,
True, Ichigo's got a point. He's not here.
he's not here.
Yeah, he's not here because someone killed him.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Free my girl. She ain't do nothing.
Your Honor, it's all up to you now. I'm just saying the cut cable is a really strong evidence.
Against you, exactly.
No, against your client.
Yeah, of course. Please leave me alone. I'm begging you.
Not guilty.
Yay!
It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that, baby.
It's rigged. It's completely rigged.
Nah.
It's completely rigged.
There's just a skill issue, to be honest.
No. It's because Agnes loves everyone but me here. It's completely rigged. Self-defense. He didn't do anything.
Okay, I will be the juror now because I'm gonna eat. Oh yeah, prediction.
It was
Whoops.
fucked up.
I'll stop here. It's very late.
Spook, do not leave me right now. Come on.
Where did
What not?
Skylar go?
Good question.
I
I have
like-
no idea.
Even if I play, I can't be prosecutor or defense. I don't have the mental capacity right now. So if I play, I'm gonna be journalist or jurors.
Spook, it just sounds like you need to go against Shimpo right now.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
it's okay.
agree.
I'm still waiting for Spirit. She said she will be prosecutor. I'm still waiting.
I don't know where Spoopy went. Not gonna lie.
Hold on, be right back.
I'll go figure it out though.
Yeah, no, I'll go. I'm too tired to keep going. Sorry, but
No, you're good.
I stop.
Get some rest.
Yeah, finally, freedom. Good luck, have fun.
Bye, Spook. I love you.
I love you too. No.
Shimpo, how did it feel? He didn't say I love you too.
You know what? I might just end myself.
Good. That's competition for me.
Okay, but be honest. I should have won that case.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Shut the fuck up.
Ah, come on. You know I do. It was rigged against me, but I should have won that. Clearly.
Ah.
Brother, you said yourself he was poor, he was rich. The cables were cut the day she arrived. Come on, man. It was completely rigged.
Yeah, but just because she was poor means that he thinks he can control her. But money.
That's completely. Why on earth would someone kill someone at his own place? It's
Because
like the
domestic
worst-
abuse.
Yeah, no, that's stupid.
No, Shimpo. Because
You
domestic
know-
abuse, that means that if she goes out and tell on him, that's gonna be on him.
Even Agnes acknowledged that she killed him. She said it was domestic. It was self-defense, meaning that she killed him.
But Agnes actually has her own. I built up this
She's
picture.
taking a break.
A foreigner player invites a suspect. over his place, cuts the wires so the suspect can't call for help. The victim invited the suspect over for abuse and possible murder. See? I'm saying.
No, that's bullshit.
Ah.
That case was rigged against me, clearly.
I
It was
have
not rigged.
domestically abused Spoopo. I would know.
That's crazy. Yeah, so I need Ichiko and Jimbo to be prosecutor and defense.
Bro,
if
I'm
we're gonna
eating.
continue playing. I don't give a fuck.
Ah, okay, Timbo, you know what? You can be defense. It's fine.
Hold on. Yeah, alright, but that's my last one then.
What?
Come on, brother.
Wham, wham.
I work tomorrow.
Oh, wait, you
So
do?
do I.
Well, yeah, but it's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. for me.
Wham, wham. What time do you work?
Yeah, I start at 1 p.m. But still, I do work tomorrow.
Exactly.
One more.
Yeah, it's the one more.
What does Susan not understand that I don't want another fucking Jeep?
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to make a case here. Very important. Don't laugh. Shut the fuck up.
I am so cooked.
Wait, who? Who has the green light? Oh, me. Okay. Your Honor? So, Shimpo thinks that domestic abuse, okay, it's a small crime. He thinks that it's a petty crime. He thinks that you should get away with it with just like a slap on the hand. That's all
Honor.
he thinks.
Objection. No, he does not. You can just say he does without any proof. No, he does not. That's like saying, Your Honor, I think the prosecutor said and thinks that that touching someone's butt without their consent is alright. It's not because I say so that he thinks so, you know. I'm waiting for more proof from the prosecutor to actually make that case a real case and not just defamation.
Of course, Your Honor. If you would give me the stand, thank you. So,
Of course.
for my evidence, give me 1 second. I'm just going through my file. How did I lose it? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is the evidence. A surprise move, okay? And what was the surprise? He actually tried to defend a client of his, saying that it was not a domestic abuse for his client, okay? He tried to defend his client of domestic abuse, that it was actually his opponent's fault, when clearly it was the client's domestic abuse in the hotel room.
Your Honor, may I speak?
Are you finished?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Yes.
Well, we all know that sadly in this society, domestic abuse is a thing, and I'm not denying that. However, what I'm saying is that people call domestic abuse when it's a man hitting on a woman, and most of the time that's right. However, I would like you to see that guy's, so my friend's client's phone. As you can see, that's no good. He did got it, and whatever happened between them stays between them. I'm not saying that he had to do anything. He might have punched him or whatever. And once again, my client has nothing to do with that. He did say it was self-defense, which it was. But once again, it's not because he said one thing that his own way of thinking is completely different. You know what I mean? He might have stepped in something that wasn't something that wasn't none of his concern, but that still doesn't mean that he.
This burger is really good right now. Holy
And
shit.
that's because he knows that domestic abuse is a thing. That he said that it was self-defense, and he asked him to call the cops. Actually, that's it, Jordan.
Okay.
Ah, okay. Cool story, bro. But Your Honor, my case is that Shimpo thinks domestic abuse is a small incident. So who gives a fuck about whatever the fuck he just said earlier?
Very true. Very true.
Objection, Your Honor. That's defamation.
So, Your Honor.
That's defamation.
So, let me show you a shady email swap between friends. Okay. So, in this comment,
Identify the friends, please.
I don't want to call him out right here, but do I have the permission to keep his name privacy or no?
Is it between Jimbo and somebody?
Yes.
Okay, continue.
Okay. So this friend, it's a real. Hello, chat. Welcome back. Listen, I had a good case there. Fuck. But a skill issue, I guess. Fuck, man. I was trying to make my case there. My evidence. It's personal against me. Honestly, that's why I wanted someone else, not Chimpo. Hello, Chimpo.
So that's just something rude to say. I heard that you wanted someone else. That's just rude.
No, because the fucking judge is gonna be against you.
Who? Okay, who's who will play the judge and not be against me?
I want you to be the judge.
Yeah, I'm just saying that. No, I stop here. All I'm saying is that was personal. I will keep that in mind.
Is it
Not
personal?
personal.
It was personal.
It was not.
The case turned against me. So what do you mean? It wasn't personal.
The fuck do they put their shit in? Nalu, quit.
It's true though, Agnes was trying to be fair. Except for the fact that skill issue, you lost.
Did you get food?
Anyways,
Just a blizzard? Huh.
I need to go, guys. I can't. I still work tomorrow. I can't afford to be fucked.
No, fair enough. You should.
Anyways,
You should go to bed.
good night to everyone, but everyone, since no one's on my side anymore. I will.
Chat is dead on stream? What do you mean chat is dead on stream?
The message, like you couldn't see the message, you know?
No, they can't? What? Really?
Like, you know the message like above your head? Now it's back, but it wasn't.
Oh, I
It
see.
wasn't here anymore.
Never mind. I see. It was probably trying to
Anyway.
reconnect.
Oh, holy shit.
Holy shit.
Holy shit,
Anyways,
Lois. Yeah,
Okay.
that will be it for me. Good night.
Good night, Chimpo.
good
Chimp
night,
out.
I guess, Jimbo.
Chimp
What
out.
do you mean, like, you
Just
guess?
hate us.
Come
you
on
just
now.
hate us.
I hate you?
Mhm.
Okay, one last.
Kelly, go defend.
What? I suck at defense.
I don't care. Go defend.
Agnes, let me be judged one last time.
Agnes can't speak.
Depends. Yeah, that
Yeah,
means you're
it's-
prosecutor.
Fuck! Okay, anyways.
Hold on.
It hurts. I'm scared.
May you welcome Gay Wizard Judge.
Gay wizard. Do me, Agnes. What are you accused of? Because I have a good one in mind right now. Oh, whoops. Actually, you know what? I know.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this to actually have like chunks of fucking strawberry in it.
What did you order?
You're the honor, sir.
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
What did he say?
I asked, what did you order?
Oh,
Anyways,
Anyway, I ordered a strawberry, a chocolate dipped strawberry blizzard.
No one
Strawberry
cares.
cheesecake blizzard.
I got
You
a
fucking
case.
asked.
I asked. That does
Thank
sound
you.
very American, if you allow me to say so. Anyways,
Yeah.
the prosecution may speak.
Okay, Your Honor. My client, which is Chimpo, unironically, was lost his case because Agnes was being very biased
Mm-hmm.
towards
I can hear that.
Kaylee. Was it Kaylee? I don't remember, bro. Kaylee, yeah, Kaylee against Kaylee. So this is really bad because under the oath of the court, you should be unbiased and truthful all the time.
You should. I don't like the people who are biased. Anyways. Okay, I'm ready to hear the defense.
Un momento, por favor.
Yeah, you're all good. I'm ready to hear more of the prosecution.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
shit. Okay, Your Honor. As evidence.
Mm-mm. I haven't given my
wait.
open statement yet. You can't process evidence. Thank you. So, Your Honor, if you could take a look at this client's face, she would never be biased, especially against the French.
Why? Because she trusts the French?
Because what? Huh?
Yeah. Because she trusts the French?
Yeah, she now trusts the French, so she cannot be biased.
Fair enough, fair enough. fair
Your
enough.
Honor, those are just words. Where are the evidence?
Well, I was
That was
expecting
my
that you could
opening
show me one.
statement.
Okay, I'm sorry, go on.
No, I'm finished.
Ah, then.
Okay,
Good.
then,
But in
Your
your
Honor.
opening statement, you don't process evidence. Thank you.
So, my evidence is that Agnes had a love letter with Kaylee. Okay? So this is
Can you
already
read
very.
me could you read me some parts of it?
Of course. Give me 1 second. Let me mentally prepare for this. Because this is a hardcore, even for the
Yeah.
likes of me.
Please don't say anything bad. Just keep it kids friendly.
Okay, so the letter said, "Roses are red, violets are blue. I want to spread your legs till you turn blue." So, Your Honor,
So they hold on. Who wrote that?
yeah, that was Agnes to Kaylee.
Objection,
Okay,
Your Honor.
so Agnes rhymed blue with blue. Okay, fair enough. Yes. Objection granted.
Kaylee and Agnes are both straight. I think.
Proof?
Kaylee is straight.
Where's proof? There's proof.
No proof.
No proof.
I
No
was-
proof, Your Honor. No
I
proof.
was getting to it. Oh, I gotta find it. So if you can see here,
Wrong.
shut the fuck up. Will you silence him so I can speak? Thank you. So if you can see by the evidence that I have provided, it is a phone. However, it may be broken. Detectives got into the SIM card and seen that Kaylee had a romantic relationship with a man, proving that there is no romantic relationship between Kaylee and Agnes. They do
Okay,
not
but
speak
if-
outside of Ijiko's stream.
Maybe it was one-sided.
No.
Uh-oh.
Fair enough,
Uh-oh.
Fair enough.
Uh-oh.
Not at all, Your Honor.
Anything to add?
Your Honor, just because the proof showed that Kaylee's phone was texting a man, does not mean that she's straight. That proves nothing.
Well, that's fair. I do text women, and yet I have romantic relationships with multiple men.
Objection,
Exactly.
Your Honor.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Objection granted.
But Kaylee and Agnes do not speak outside of stream. That was proven with my evidence. They do not
Yeah,
speak at all.
No, okay, then what could you say to that?
Your Honor, let me present to you a hotel keycard that they both were in the same hotel coincidentally, quote unquote coincidentally. Okay. What?
Mhm.
As we were going through the hotel's security cameras, we saw both of them going to the same elevator, and then hence my third evidence, which they were stuck in the said elevator.
So yeah, they didn't have to talk so fun if they were together. That will make sense.
And let's
So
just say
Are you
in
implying that they had an affair
yes,
just before the case?
yes, that is what I'm implying.
All right, I'm ready to hear the defense.
So there is no way that Kaylee was in the same hotel with Agnes that night. as it shows here, that she was in the hospital on the same night.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Why was she there already?
What is it? I'm sorry.
Why was she there? Why was she at the hospital?
Personal reasons I cannot disclose.
Yeah,
It's all in the medical file if you would like to read it. I just don't want to expose it to all of the lovely people that decided to join us today.
Yeah, it's fair enough. Well, yeah, the medical file does say that she couldn't be there at that moment.
Yeah, okay. That's wonderful and all. But the medical file, Your Honor, encrypted USB key. Okay? This is my fourth evidence. What is it? It was an encrypted USB key to modify a medical file.
Oh,
To
was it?
forge a medical file.
Hold on.
Objection.
Objection granted.
So, if you can see by this next evidence that I'm about to process, Chimpo is your client, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, Chimpo actually bought that from the dark web to try to frame them.
No.
Yeah.
What do you have to say to that?
Objection. Chimpo could not have bought it from the dark web
Why couldn't he? Because that's like he did.
because, as a matter of fact, we found this at Agnes's property, and that was used to intimidate Chimpo to buy from the dark web.
Hold on, I'm not so.
Objection.
Hold on. He couldn't buy it because he was intimidated. Like he was.
No,
was scared.
it's not that he couldn't buy it. It was that he was
Objection.
forced to buy it.
Objection.
Yeah, you just said he couldn't buy it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I am illiterate. My apologies.
Your Honor,
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm ready to hear that excuse.
the prosecutor is saying that Chimpo couldn't buy it and then said that he was intimidated to buy it by a scary mask. However, if you can see here, it looks like Chimpo, whenever Agnes went over to speak with Chimpo about not being biased, it looks like Chimpo, with his fingerprints on it, had hit Agnes with a dented water bottle.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
So there's no way that she could have intimidated Chimpo.
Your Honor, objection.
Objection granted. Go on.
I unfortunately cannot give you more evidence. But my argument is that just because there's a dented water bottle with Chimpo's fingerprints on it, that could have been when he squeezed the water bottle. How does that explain?
It's a metal water bottle. How you
It
going to
does-
squeeze it and make a dent in it?
Nah, you didn't
So
mention that.
the-
You didn't mention that detail. Nah. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Well,
So-
I allow you that you reiterate. I allow that for her.
Okay, fair enough.
1-1.
So, but how could you have not said? Oh, I'm sorry. I am Baja blasting right now. Let me rephrase that. How do we know
Wait,
that?
Hold on. Take some time. Think straight. Up. We go back to 0. What were you saying?
So okay. So with the water bottle, how do we know that he didn't just drop it and it dented?
Was
Like,
Agnes hurt?
sure, it has his fingerprints because it's his water bottle, but how do we know that he didn't just drop it?
Was Agnes hurt?
What is it?
Was Agnes hurt by the bottle?
Repeat?
Was Agnes hurt by the bottle?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'm ready to hear that.
How do we know that? Where is the evidence that she was hurt by a blunt trauma? Where was this? Huh? Where was this? Go ahead. Go ahead. Your Honor, I rest my case. I rest my case.
Damn, I really wish I wouldn't have used those medical files